For this activity, you'll be creating a video tutorial. So you'll show them by video how to do the coding activity that you were working on in your last assignment. So in order to do that, we're going to go to the Chrome Web Store. So you can search for Chrome Web Store, and it should bring up here chrome.google.com. That's the Chrome Web Store. And then we're going to go to, on extensions, we're going to search the store for screencastify. And that's how it's spelled there, screencastify. And we're going to go ahead and click on screencastify screen video recorder. And this will allow us to use this tool, which allows us to record our screen. So I'm going to go ahead and add this to Chrome and go ahead and click add extension, showing that I want to add it. And then it just shows here that it's adding it. And now it's checking. Okay, I don't need to sync that, that's okay. So now it is added, and now I can go ahead and use it when I need to. So I've got extensions here, this little puzzle piece, and I've got screencastify, and looks like this one. I can pin it, so that way it'll show up here. It looks like this little red arrow with a camera on it. It's kind of hard to see, but now because I pinned it, it's showing up here. So make sure you do that. Make sure it's pinned. Here the blue pin is on for screencastify so that you can click on it to use it. So now we're going to go back over to the code, whichever coding website that you were using. So I'm going to use this one. I think, let's see here. Let's see, which one is it? I'll just pick one. All right, so I can go ahead now, and now that I'm here, I can go ahead and start my video explaining how to do the activity. So I click on this button here for screencastify, and now it opens up here. So I'm just going to record my browser tab that's currently open, so I'm going to select that. You can also record your full desktop or just use the webcam, but for this purposes I'm going to use my browser tab, so it'll show what's showing up here in my browser. So once we're ready to go, we can go ahead and say set up tab recording, and it's going to ask me to have permission. I'm going to say allow. And then I can click on this again and then click record. So once I hit record, I'm going to go ahead and talk about how to do the coding, and then I will finish the recording in just a minute. Okay, for this activity, so all right, it counts down. So for this activity, we're going to go ahead and use Sid, this sloth here, and he's going to work with other people and say hello and talk to other friends. So we're going to use block coding to do that. So first thing you'll need to do is go over to where it says actor 1 says, and you'll click on this and drag it over to when run and attach it. That will attach the code so that when it runs, it'll run the code. Actor 1 is going to say, and we'll click inside where it says type here, and we'll type hello, and we'll enter, and then we can click run, and he'll say hello. Okay, so when I'm done recording and giving the explanation, I come back up here to this screencastify icon, I click on it, and then I hit the stop button. So now my screencastify is done, and I can go ahead and skip this, and then I can go ahead and copy the shareable link, and then you can submit this link in Canvas. So we can go over to Canvas and submit the link that I just copied.